You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Compan. It is great to be here with you guys. Sorry I'm late, but I have a very good reason for being late. An outstanding reason for being late. First off, I did all my farting off the camera, okay? I expect you guys to handle the rest of this show the exact same way, in the exact same manner. No farting on set, okay? I'm looking at each and every one of you. If you need to go out to the bathroom, you just use the little hand emoji, raise your hand, go to the bathroom. That's it, all right? There will be no farting on this show. Jay is not here to disrupt. You're not going to hear little wheezes, none of that. No farting jokes today. There's not even going to be any farting jokes when I'm showing off comics, okay? This is very serious, and like Chris Deiskell said, there is no fun allowed today. I think we spelled allowed wrong there, but it's okay. Tori, what's going on? No fun today. None whatsoever. I mean, I'm laughing because I'm happy that there is no fun allowed today. Well, the reason why I'm late is because I just got the Warline 3 covers in, and the printer went ahead and embossed the cover. And this is the first time we've ever done an embossed cover before. But on top of that, what I am so pleased with is that these books came out lighter than the last batch. And it just looks phenomenal. I mean, this is a beast of a book. I am so excited. For those of you guys who pre-ordered this edition of Warline, you're in for a treat. The window is now closed, especially after seeing these books in my hands. I'm taking whatever those 5 slots, and I'm putting them up on our Kickstarter. This is a beast of a book. This just feels different in your hands. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. And I want to give a big shout out to Heroes and Villains Designs. They do all of our variant printings for us. And I was just actually on the phone. I was so pleased with this that here's the reason why I was late. I was late because I called up the printer, first off, to thank him for doing such an amazing job. He even made the C2E2 logo embossed. Like, how freaking badass is this? I mean, this is a beast of a book. I cannot wait for those of you who got this book to have them in your hands. You're going to be so freaking happy with this. This is just amazing. This is such an amazing production right here. But I called up the printer to tell him how much I appreciated everything he did. And we're actually talking right now about him possibly doing not necessarily the offset print, because it's not really the offset that they're going to be doing, but to basically do a higher quantity of digital books, because theoretically, I do a higher amount of books because there's a lot of technical things, but basically the way an offset print works is, this is how he was explaining it to me. The machine is so large it takes up an entire warehouse, and it's the same machine that they use for newspapers and stuff. And the paper is actually where you're saving the money, because they're reprinting the same thing on so many pieces of paper. So like, let's say you're printing up like 5,000 copies of the book, which is normally what I do. In this case, what I do is he does like smaller print runs, and he's not using that size of a printer. He's using a digital printer, which is much smaller. That is not so huge, but he's got 3 different printers, and he can basically do all kinds of stuff. He can do foils. He was telling me all the things he can do. And now we're talking about him possibly doing a higher quantity of books. And if his prices can match what I'm looking at overseas, then that might be an opportunity for me to keep printing going with him, because he just does such an amazing job. So that's why I was late. Sorry. Sometimes business, takes priority over over that. But you guys are in for a treat. I'm so excited for those of you who pre-ordered the book. And for those of you who didn't, too bad, so sad, so sorry. Why don't you go to the other room and cry and fart about it? You can go and fart. You can go dookie in your pants. You can do all that kind of stuff because you're out of luck. You're out of line. Just kidding. I love you all. There will be other opportunities to get this book. And if you're at C2E2 this weekend, that'll be the best opportunity to get it. I'll be at booth 1182, and I'm excited about it. But for now, you guys are stuck with me for the rest of the afternoon, and we got some amazing books for you guys for amazing prices. And I don't mean to rub it in anybody's face. If anybody really, 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 really wants it, and you're one of my regulars, and you're seeing this, and you're like, I'll take care of you for a nominal fee. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not going to give it to you free. That would be stupid, but I will give it to you for the same price. Plus or minus some perpetuity there. All right. You're pouting. It's okay, Tori. No worries. I'm trying to get into Motor City right now. Like, that's the show I'm waitlisted on. So after I do C2E2 this weekend, I don't know when my next show is going to be. So we'll have to see. But hopefully I can get in. All right, as always, same deal. You spend $25, you get to spin the wheel, and you're going to win something no matter what, but you got to wait until the end of the show. You spend $50 with me, and you get free shipping on your order. So without further ado, let's go. First book of the afternoon is Wolverine Bloodlust by Alan Davis. And if you can see here, Wolverine is in a perfect squatting position to pinch a loaf right here. Okay, no farting jokes, okay? Dookie jokes are fine, but no farting jokes, all right? This is going to go for, I should give it to you. I'll give you a digital copy. How does that sound? All right, so I have Wolverine Bloodlust. This is going to go for just $4 today, and it's a one-shot story. There is some gorgeous artwork in this book. You seriously have no idea what you're missing out on if you don't get this book. I have a copy of it myself. Just look at the artwork. It is sensational. And it, of course, starts with a menace that is kind of similar to the Wendigo, but it's not the Wendigo. And then it goes right into a bar fight with Wolverine. Or with Logan, and then he gets involved with these beasts, and it's a really good book. The artwork in here is sensational. The story is fantastic. If you like Wolverine and his Wendigo origin roots, I think you're going to be really happy with this. It's Alan Davis on the artwork and Paul Neary on the writing, I believe, or is it Paul Neary on? Okay, sorry. Yeah, Alan Davis and Paul Neary are both story and art. And Bernie J is the colorist, and he just really does a great job. And, you know, any brown suit Wolverine stuff is always worth picking up. And I mean, like, there is no coincidence that he's in this perfect squatting position wearing the brown and yellow suit. It's like, oh, that's just my healing factor coming out my butthole. All right, $4 on that. Moving on. I have Superman number 74. I think this is like part 2 or 3 of Doomsday, where, you know, Superman dies. So this is part of that run. I paid $10 for my copy. I'm going to do $4 on this one. David Moore is not here right now, but if he was, you know, maybe there's a way to summon David Moore. I don't know. Summon him, like, you know, through the, you know, I wish I had like a horn to summon David Moore. Like he would be in like a business meeting and he'd be like, shh, shut up, everybody shut up. Onrie's calling me right now. I must go on his show and claim comics. And those of you guys who have jobs, don't be afraid to do that too. If you got like a big presentation or whatever, and like, you know, I'm on the air, you just tell your boss and your coworkers, be like, guys, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay. I got to go buy comics right now. You guys can go and do all the busy work. Okay. And then you just go and you buy comics with me, and that's it. It's really that simple. I have From Hell Volume 3. This is going to go for $4. I mean, deep down, it's what you want to do. All right, next up, I have the Iron Manual, number 1, the Ultimate Operations Handbook of the Golden Avengers Armor. And see, it's nice and concise and short because it's a manual. If it was a womanual, it would be really, really like long and it would go on all kinds of different tangents and it would have a hard time getting the point across. But this book is nice and concise. You get everything here in the size of a comic, and it's going to go for $4. And just so you guys know, I'm a feminist just like Neil Gaiman. Stop! Stop! That was not funny. That was inappropriate. Inappropriate. Terrible. Tori's like the way he go over. Oh, man. Well, I'm already divorced, so no one can make me sleep on the couch. I sleep on the couch willingly. I bought myself a new couch. And there's Spider-Man here on the cover of Amazing Spider-Man 341. This is one of my favorite 4-issue runs. The artwork by Eric Larson is sensational. This is such a great run here. So Spider-Man loses his powers, and he does so willingly. This time, he actually gives up his powers, and he'll stop this car right now. I will turn this car around. So in this 4-issue run, Spider-Man gives up his powers willingly because he decides maybe the world is a better place without Spider-Man. But he quickly learns that that's not the case because Tarantula is running up behind him and he's getting ready to give him a boot. And Tarantula's got a really good boot situation, but he's never really, well, I guess he has. He's kind of like roundhouse kicked a couple people in the neck and stuff like that. But he never really gave anyone a good old-fashioned booting. Him and Spawn would really get into it with each other. That's going to go for $4. Lone Wolf and Scrub, number 17. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a man who can't get no love for me. And it's a little boy. And, you know, there's Lone Wolf who's the samurai and cub, who really is a scrub because it's not like he can really pull his own weight. He's like in a carriage. His dad's doing everything for him. Total scrub. It's Lone Wolf and Scrub. $4 on this for Lone Wolf and Cub, number 17 from First Comics Publishing. This is going to go for $4. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I know I'm pushing buttons today. I'm like, oh wait, I didn't turn it on yet. Oh, does this trigger you? Sorry, I'm done. Next up, I got Daredevil 310. This is going to go for $3. $3 on Daredevil 310. Calypso's back. This is a $10 book all day long. I'm going to do it for $3 today. Scott McDaniel on the cover. Sam De La Rosa. And this is also the issue that ties Calypso to Kraven the Hunter. So it's kind of a key book. $3 on it. Blazing Chain of Love, Lobo. This is going to go for $3. Dude, Chuck. This came in. And it's embossed, bro. It's sick. This is a beast of a book. It is amazing. I mean, it just makes me want to, like, you know, rub this C2E2 logo that's embossed, like, so hard. Lobo me. Lobo me timbers. Lorena, I love how you just, like, tolerate all of my my terrible humor. You're awesome. I love Lorena. Okay. Lobo is out into the wild. Well, not into the wild. It's into Marino's collection. Not in the wild. Victory sip. Okay. Next book we got here, The Death of Superman. Dude, you really are awesome. I adore you so much. So this is Superman 75, The Death of Superman, sealed in the poly bag. I was doing it at 10. We just got to move this book, guys. It's $5 and it's yours. $5 and it's yours. Let's just move it. It's $5. Batman Judge Dredd, Judgment on Gotham. This is going to go for $4. Oh, I heard the Tulips Festival is really great. My kids were there last year, actually. How far? So what did they say? Oh, okay, the Tulip Festival's on the same weekend as Motor City. Oh, I didn't know that. All right. I have Fantastic Four Heroes Return #1. I was doing this at $5. Now it's $3. Tom, what's up, dude? How you doing? You getting ready to come out to Chicago? You coming out for C2E2 this weekend? And I agree. Death of Superman should be in everybody's collection. It's in mine. Next up, I got Spawn #15. First appearance of medieval Spawn. This is going to go for just $4 today. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to head out to the convention center tomorrow too. I just got to put all my books together. And Mog Park and Mel are coming in. They're crashing with me this year. I'm keeping. I'm kind of like sealing the doors a little bit, just so it's a little bit easier for me to manage everything. Just because there was so much stuff that was done in my house, but I'm thinking about getting a couple people together over the weekend and maybe hanging out. So I definitely want to see you when I'm at the show. You're in Artist Alley, right? What table are you at? I'll definitely come out and say hi. And if you want to promote your appearance, go ahead. All right, next up I have Sin City Sex and Violence by Frank Miller. No one does sex and violence like Frank Miller, especially now. This is going to be, it's not the kind of sex and violence you want, but it's still sex and violence. This is going to go for $4. And then I have X-Men #1, the Rubicon edition by Chris Claremont and Jim Rhee. Jim Rhee! Was a $12 book, knocked it down to 10, knocked it down to 8, now it's just 5. And it's yours. All right. I have Legends of the Dark Knight, Venom. This is issue 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We might be really close to each other if you're in small press. Curious. Let me know what booth number you're at. Like, hit me up in Messenger or whatever when you figure it out. I'm going to do all these Legends of the Dark Knight for just $12 today. It's the full run of Venom. This is a great run right here by Dennis O'Neil and Jose Garcia Lopez. Awesome stuff. This is going to go for $12. What's up, Brett? Brett Todd in the house. Then I got Green Arrow, The Longbow Hunters by Mike Grell. We got #1, #2, and #3. I was doing this at $10. I'm now doing it for $6. $6. I'm taking $4 off. That's essentially $2 per book. Let's make it happen. And then I got Amazing Spider-Man #383, #384, and #385. This makes up a 3-issue run called Trial by Jury, and it's really fantastic. I'm into these books for $6, so I'd like to get $8 for it if I can. So $8 for this run. Some really excellent Mark Bagley work, great action sequences, and a hell of a story that's really gonna make you realize just how great Spider-Man stories can be. Now, we just got a new reboot of Amazing Spider-Man, and I read it yesterday. And I mean, it was okay, but it was nothing special. It didn't feel like, wow, we're in for something great here. It almost feels like, okay, we're going to hit the reset button on Peter Parker's life again. And it just kind of feels like nothing matters anymore in this world. And that's unfortunate. I want things to matter in the world of Spider-Man. I want there to be real consequences. And I don't know, making Venom Mary Jane, I just really think that was not a really... There's nothing that you can tell me story-wise that makes that work in my mind. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think that was a really bad call. Like, even Superman is more compelling, and they already gave Lois Lane's, Superman-like powers, but they're at least making it work. I feel like DC's really doing a much better job of doing with their continuity than Marvel is right now. Which Joker are you talking about? There's lots of Joker books. Are you talking about the one that I had last time? That one did sell. But there is a Joker FOMO book here. We still need to square up, though, before you claim anything, James. All right, now let's get to it. I have new books here for you guys. Let's get to it. $2 books. Oh, and I also have $5 trades. I have some $5 trades, and they're all indie stuff. We got someone from Indonesia here. Well, welcome to the show. Glad to see you here. Nice to meet you, Diversi Masalalu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And if I didn't, sorry, I suck. All right, I have some graphic novels here from Scout. I have Girion, Book 1, The Chrysalis and the Stone. This looks like a beautiful book. Collecting the entire 9-issue of the fan favorite series. Girion is a sweeping sci-fi fantasy story of a hero's journey in a distant time and world in a realm called Gania, inhabited by peaceful creatures known as gunflins. For centuries, they have learned to harness the power of varied and ancient technologies from wars from a past until only one remains a mystery until now. The saga is told through the eyes of Jara, a poor factory worker who dreams of escaping his world of endless toil, until one day his deepest wish comes true, though not in a way he would have ever wanted. When his city is attacked by a dark entity called the Halodron, he manages to escape the conflict, but only to be thrust into a war of other worldly magic and weaponry. Amidst the destruction, history begins to unravel as soldiers of a forgotten war resurface, and the secrets of a mysterious technology known as Girion come to light as its scattered remains suddenly start to reawaken. With little time and resources, the hero must help save his crumbling empire from its destructive past. Girion, off to Lorena. Are you talking about the one that I showed last week, or the one that there's one for today too? All right, I have Cobalt's Castaways. Meet Mac the kitchen kitty. Sorry, he's a kitchen kitty. Can he whip up some tasty Rice Krispie treats without getting covered in fluff? Ha! Doubtful. Rocky loves his new e-bike. After he starts up a racing league, will this daredevil tabby ride the road to victory? Pudis just got elected mayor. When he sets his sights on the White House, can he convince every cat in the country to vote him into the into the Oval Office? Author Katrina Rhodes, who I know personally, really wonderful person. Cobalt, all right, that's already claimed by Lorena. All right, and just so you know, this is a prose book here. You're going to like this. But I'm going to finish this because I'm going to finish reading this because I want to promote Katrina a little bit. Author Katrina Rhodes returns with another charming collection of 20 short stories surrounding her favorite felines. Will Sadie become a pirate after her bestie is adopted? What exciting things will Jasper find at his first free comic book day? With deft prose and whimsical humor, Rotes weaves charming exploits, all based on real cats, including 2 of her own. Cobalt's Castaways is the delightful sequel to Apple's Army and is perfect for readers ages 9 through 12 or for bedtime stories. If you or your child like Calico Chaos, Torty Tribulations, and Grimalkin Mischief, then you'll love these endearing tales. Yay! All right, that's good. I love cats too. I love cats and dogs. I was actually going to rename Bentley Mr. Dog, but I like his name too much. Where is that dog? Bentley! He's being considerate because I told him no farting, and he farts a lot, so, you know. Atlantis wasn't built for tourists. Lucas Lewis drifts into Atlantis County, Oregon, wanting nothing more than a hot meal and a soft bed for the night. What he finds instead is a small town in thrall to eldritch creatures lurking in the surrounding wilderness, possibly guided by an even more sinister force. Lucas becomes determined to eradicate all Atlantis' demons, but these monsters are not what they seem. Unfortunately for the monsters, neither is Lucas. Yeah, that Joker's gone, dude. I have another Joker that's here today, but again, we need to square up before you claim stuff because you got a big pile here. I want to ship this stuff out. I have The Death of Superman, the trade. This collects all 4 parts. So it looks like that Superman down there is part 3 of The Death of Superman. See, it's right there. I'm showing nothing but gold. And The Death of Superman, which belongs in everybody's collection, is going to go for just $5. This collects all of it. All of it. All of it. $5. And then I have Tap Dance Killer Volume 1. This is a hardcover. Really beautiful book. It's got some great artwork. It's signed by the creator. It collects the first 5 issues of the series. It's got a introduction here by Jim Salerkrupp. This is going to go for $5 for Tap Dance Killer. Great artwork in this book, by the way. It's a solid book. $5 on this. And then I have Tales from the Age of Apocalypse. This is also going to go for $5. It's starring the X-Men. That's all you need to know. It's got the X-Men in it. $5 on this. It's like a one-shot. Tales from the Age of Apocalypse. Bentley! Come here, puppy! All right, I have The Books of Magic, number 3 by Neil Gaiman and Charles Vess. I know what you guys are thinking, but it's okay. You can buy this book and still enjoy it. That's going to go for $2. Tap Dance is off. I have Lancelot Strong, The Shield, number 1 and number 2 from Red Circle Comics Group. This is going to go for $4. This is an offshoot of Archie. You know, Archie is the face of the company. Red Circle Comics Group is the butthole of the company. All right, that's going to go for $4. Oh, I totally agree. Tori is 100% right. Anything by Charles Vess is worth it for the price of admission. I have The Shadow and the Coils of Leviathan, number 2 and number 3. That's going to go for $4. Star Reach Classics by Jim Starlin and Dave Sim. That's $2. West Coast Avengers, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. I'm going to do all of these for just $10 for the West Coast Avengers. Bentley, come here, dog. Come here, puppy. Bentley. find something else here for you guys. Hang on just a second. My God, Bentley! You make me come up there. I will come up there and bring you down here. I will bring you down to Chinatown, sir. Bentley! He really just does not want to come here. All right, I got Xenia. That's not why I was over there. I was trying to see if I had some more trades for you guys. Xenia from Sanctuary Press. Number 1 is going to go for $2. West Coast is a great read. I enjoyed those books a lot. The Superman Madman Hullabaloo, number 3 of 3, $2. World of Smallville, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Who worked on those? Is that Steve Englehart on the West Coast Avengers? $6. I forgot. It's been so long. I remember reading these when I was a kid. There was some good stuff there. Suit Madman goes off to Lorena. Yeah, Steve Englehart was the writer, and Al Milgrom was doing the breakdowns, and Kim DeMulder was doing the finishes. Yeah, this is some good stuff here. Tori's right. These books are in great shape, the West Coast Avengers stuff. Get it for $10 for those 5 issues. All right, Superman and Madman. Okay. Oh, World of Metropolis, number 1 and number 2. You get them both. It's $4. Get them both for just $4. Alrighty then. I have Batman Detective Comics 1005, 1006, 1009, and 1010. This is going to go for $8. $8. Animal Man number 8 is $2. Superman Batman number 26, 28, 29, and number 30. That's going to go for $8. $8 on this set here. I'm showing off some stuff from yesterday. So for those of you guys who missed yesterday's show, this is a chance to grab whatever's left from yesterday. A lot of that stuff didn't sell, unfortunately. But this is a chance for you guys to make those claims now. And then I have new stuff coming your way too. Superior Iron Man number 2 is going to go for $2. I have Ghost Rider number 3. Bentley's not even here, Mike. I keep calling him and he's not coming. Bentley! Come here, Bentley! Come here, dog! Bentley! He just really does not want to come out. I hope he's okay. I'm sure he's fine. He's just like sleeping. He probably heard my no farting policy and has decided not to come down here. Ghost Rider 3, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So if you want all of these Ghost Rider books here, is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There are 9 issues of Ghost Rider here. Normally it'd be $18. I'll do it all for $15. If you grab this stack. Otherwise it's $2 per book. Superior Iron Man number 2 is $2. This is a great read. Action Comics number 996 is $2. Ice Cream Man Image First $2 on this. Bloodshot number 2 is $2. Moon Knight number 13 is $2. Violator number 3 is $2. X-Men and the Clandestine number 1 and number 2, that's $4. Mark Hazard Merc number 1 is $2. The New Invaders number 0 is $2. $2 dues. Did you guys see the booting from last week? Did anybody miss the booting from last week? Let me know if you didn't see it. I'm happy to play the booting video again. I don't think everybody saw it. And do you want to see it too? That's the question. There's a great advertisement in there for Chris Deiskell and Associates. Bentley! Bentley! Come here, dog. Bentley! Why isn't he coming? Usually he comes after I call him a bunch of times. Bentley! Come here, puppy! It's really weird. There's 0. He's not coming. He usually runs over here at this point. Bentley! I don't even hear him. Like, usually he'll kind of be coming by. He's just sleeping. He just doesn't want to come downstairs. That's all this is. He's such a butthole. All right. So hold on. You guys never said anything about the video. Do you guys want to see the booting? You guys want to see the booting again or no? He wants more money for his appearance. The Huntress number 2, $2 on this. I have Exo Manowar number 1, $2 on this. Phoenix Song Echo number 5 is $2. I'll show it again. Aliens Genocide number 3 of 4. I don't know how this is still here. I thought this was going to sell real fast. Usually alien books sell really fast because they're awesome. Return of Wolverine number 3 is $2. Sandman number 59. Everybody wants Sandman in their collection. Little Neil Gaiman in your collection. Actually, I'm hoping if I show this booting right now, it'll sell that Sandman. All right, I'm going to do it right now. It's only a minute long. The actual booting video was 4 minutes long, but to sum it up, in last week's episode, I had Spawn got, he was being haunted by, an evil spirit, and it turned out that evil spirit was Neil Gaiman. And in order to get rid of this evil spirit, he had to go on an ayahuasca trip that was given to him by Grant Morrison, who is the writer of Invisibles. And it just went on, and Grant Morrison had a little tirade, and he was just annoying the hell out of Spawn. And finally, you guys helped Spawn summon the Bullocks boot, and that Bullocks boot is how he gets rid of Neil Gaiman. So I'm going to just show you guys that video real quick.
It's booting time! And it's a booting time! I summoned thee, Bullock's boot, to boot the ever-loving shit out of stupid butthole scrotum Neil Gaiman! Now do me bidding and send this be joiner. You be living doggies! Ooh, you hit me feminine side! Ooh, you booted me right again! I'll never ride again! Ooh, you booted me fist, which was full of piss and wishes in the old country! Ooh. That's enough all you stupid Neil Gaiman. It's time to go home. Well, wait a minute, Spawn. Steve Jeppy president of Diamond Distributors. Yes, that's me. I just wanted to thank you for saving the comic book industry. A lot of people really don't like me right now, but they really hate Neil Gaiman even more, so thanks for taking the attention away from me. Oh, don't mention it. Hi, this is Jeppe. I can also save comics too. I got a new book out. It's called Invisibolix. That sounds great. Why don't you talk to my lawyer? Stieskel and Associates. Suck our bullets. Call 1-900-BOLLOCKS for a not-free quote. That's the spot.
It's all Winston Churchill's fault that we got Neil Gaiman and Grant Morrison, so that's why I had to slide him in there. But the fart aspect of it was not funny at all. So, no laughing at any of that. It's not funny. It's very what they call juvenile out in the Europes. Oh boy. Surprise, made for the British. All right, Return of Wolverine number 3. This is gonna go for $2. I would read Invisibolix, wouldn't you? That would seriously save the comic book industry. Donut the Destroyer. Free comic book day going for $2 for Donut the Destroyer. Oh, and look who finally decided to show up. Come here, Bentley. Come here. Come here. Come here, puppy. No? Dude, you're here already. All I need you to do is just walk 2 extra steps. Why are you giving me so much attitude? Don't give me that look. The things I have to deal with. I have Alpha Flight number 15. That's going to go for $2. So go hang out here, but I don't want anybody to see me. He's not in the camera mood today. X-Men Days of the Future Past, Doomsday number 1. And number 4, that's going to go for $4. $4 on these. Come here, puppy. Come say hi to everybody. All right. There he is. There's Bentley. You guys get some Bentley cam. He made it downstairs. It took a lot of effort. But you made it downstairs, didn't you? You did. Here. You go boy. You go boy. Look at the screen, buddy. Look over there. Look over there. No, he can't. He's like, please stop making me look over there. I don't want to look over here. What do you guys want from me? Buy some comics so it'll put me down, please. You go, boy. There you go. All right. Now get out of here! All right. This method actually, what method actually works on Chuck? Yeah, Eric, you're gonna have to be a little more specifical for me. Good to see you, by the way. I have Wolverine Madripoor Nights number 2. Are you coming to C2E2 this weekend? And number 3. These are gonna go for $4. Rub the belly slowly and then increase the speed. Oh, totally. Batman number 516, $2. Dark Horse Presents number 90. This looks really cool. $2 on this. Uncanny X-Men number 415. We got Nightcrawler on the cover. St. George, a Shadowline Saga number 4 and number 8. This is the final issue. If you get these 2 books, it is $4. Curious to know who worked on this. DJ Chichester is the writer, and Margaret Clark. And there's different artists: John Beatty, Jim Novak, and Steve Buccalato, and Claus Jansen. EXO, Man of War. Sweet. These 2 are $4. So I've been putting together a playlist of music I'm going to be listening to when I'm at C2E2 this weekend. And C2E2 is always like a really tough show for me because the audience is so passive. So I don't want to have like really angry, aggressive music when I'm working because then that's going to put me in an angry mood. So I started downloading some different music from different bands I used to listen to or different groups I used to listen to. I'm more like a techno. Like when I'm going into a show like that, I like to listen to like something more industrial, like that has like a kind of like an upbeat tone. So I like BT, Underworld, Aphex Twin, things like that. And I found some pretty cool music. But if anybody wants to send me any suggestions, that would be great. I'm still building out my list. And I'm trying to build out a list of like all new songs that like I haven't heard before. What'd you miss? You missed a whole lot of shenanigans. There was no farting on the show, so you didn't miss that. None of that happened. Wolverine number 62 is $2. X-Men Unlimited number 2 is $2. Infinity Countdown number 1 is $2. Wolverine and the X-Men number 1 is just $2. This is a $10 book all day, but I'll do it right now for $2. Spirits of Vengeance number 4 is $2. Green Lantern and the Atom number 1 is $2. Green Lantern and Green Lantern, $2. Any new stuff? No, I've been really just kind of going over stuff that I had yesterday, Chris. But I have new stuff coming, and we're going to do FOMO in a minute here. Actually, it is FOMO time, top of the hour. So, all right, you guys ready? It is FOMO time. Chris Nash is here, so, we have to do FOMO time. All right, you guys ready? Are you ready?
It's FOMO time!
Is that an acronym for me getting a chance to play the Flash again? Oh, that's what it means. It was a good Flash! No one wants to play Flash comics on Onrie show because of me! And I can't buy comics either because I'm a big weenie!
Oh my God, like, shut up already.
That's really bad, that happened to him. Because he's a real butthole. See, this is what happens when you're a butthole. Just don't be a butthole and you'll be fine. All right. We're doing $3 FOMO today. That's right. $3 FOMO. Starting with Venom number 25. We got a Brian Hitch cover, Dr. Doom on the cover, $3. Wolverine number 50. This is the end of the Sabretooth War. Double-sized book. There's some solid layouts in this. $3. Lionel Francis Yu on the cover, but a different artist on the interiors. $3. And actually, no. I have a couple books here that are not $3, but I'll save them for the end. Sorry, Sean. Only 2 of the books are not $3 books. I have Batman number 15. That's going to go for $3. That's part of the Death of the Family run. Red Sonja Tarzan number 1. We got a Jay Lee cover here. $3. Joker number 3. $3 on this. And The Amazing Spider-Man number 13. This is Legacy number 907. And it is an homage to Web of Spider-Man number 32. That's going to go for $3 as well. Tarzan is off to Lorena. Lorena, you are carrying this show on your shoulders. You're like, I will take it. There are 2 more FOMO books, but I got to price them out real quick. If I can do them at $3, I'll do them. I just haven't priced them out yet. Okay. Okay. the last one. Okay. I am going to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe #1 for $5. And I have Ultimate Universe 1 year in. We got a Frank Miller variant. This is going to go for $10. Okay. Wolverine and the X-Men. Okay, you're calling it Wolverine and the X-Men. Gotcha. Good pick up there. That's actually a key book. There's a first appearance in there. And those are your FOMO books. So we have sold one FOMO book. We got one claim on one FOMO book. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe. I'm doing for $5. Ultimate Universe #1. I'm doing for $10. It's a Frank Miller variant. I have Quick Stops #1 cover A going for $3. ASM. Lorena, you're really carrying this show today. And TMNT. She's taking TMNT. Boom. That was close. TMNT's off. She's taking it all. Gimme, gimme. Love you, Lorena. Amazing. All right, we got 5 FOMO books left. And they're all great ones. These should move really quick. We got Venom 25, Dr. Doom on the cover, Brian Hitch on artwork. You can't go wrong with this. The Joker #3. This is part of a 15-issue run by James Tynion about the Joker. This is a really good series here. I have the whole thing. I paid $75 for issues 1 through 15. So let's do the math for how much I paid for this issue. Which I think I got $75 with the shipping done. So I paid $5 for mine. I'm doing this one for $3. Ultimate Universe 1 year in. This is actually a great story and also the first appearance of Ultimate Wolverine. That's why it's going to go for $10, and it's also a Frank Miller variant. And then we have Batman #15. This is part of the Death of the Family run. That's going to go for just $3. And then we have Wolverine #50. There's a really great double splash layout here where Wolverine chops up Sabretooth into tiny little pieces, which makes absolutely no sense, but hey, it's there. It's like, didn't they have adamantium and don't they have a healing factor? It's like, how long are you going to be able to do that? How would you be able to do that? Didn't make much sense to me. Any claims on anything, let me know. I just got an invitation to apply for another con. That's in Chicago. It's called Nightmare Weekend. It actually starts on my birthday. The hours are Friday, 5 p.m. to midnight, Saturday, 3 p.m. to midnight. Sunday is 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. There's a Deep Space Boutique. Where in Chicago is this? Oh, it's at Donald Stevens. No, thank you. I mean, it is my backyard, but, I don't know. Maybe I should apply for it. What do you guys think? Should I apply for it? Don't really have any other conventions, but I'd have to work on my birthday weekend. That would suck. have to work on my birthday from 5 to midnight. Would you do it in the name of comics? The final countdown. All right. No one wants any of these books. Well, fine. Shut up. Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy, Lord. I don't look back. I don't look back. I just move forward. I just move forward. I don't look back. I just get rejected. I just don't get claims. I just move forward. I just ignore it. Sorry. In the name of money. All right, I'm going to take our FOMO books down. I'm going to show them off again. Lewis, what's up? I have Wolverine 50 going for $3. Batman 15 going for $3. Joker number 3, $3. Venom number 25, $3. Ultimate Universe, 1 year in, Frank Miller variant, $10 on that. I just ignore it. I don't look back. I don't look back. I just move forward. I just get rejected and I move forward. I get no claims. I get no claims. I just ignore it. Sorry, that song is stuck in my head. If you watch the EXP, there's a commercial and there's like a hip hop song. It's really good, but like it just sticks in your head. Chris Nash, you know what I'm talking about. Don't go silent on me, Chris Nash. Don't ghost us here. We all know you can hear it. You're humming that song in your head right now. I have Legends of the Dark Knight number 51, 53, 54. We got a Mike Mignola cover. 55, 64, 66, 67, and 74. If you want all these Legends of the Dark Knight, it's going to cost you $2, $4, $6, $8, $15 for all of these books. And then you can be like, I just ignore it. Grendel number 1, $2. Tales of the Teen Titans number 87, $2 on this. Blue Beetle number 9, $2 on this. Korak, Son of Tarzan, Gold Key, that's $2. I have some Hellblazer here. Hellblazer number 15, 16, 17, number 18, and number 19. I will do all of them for $10. All these for 10. I just ignore it. I just move forward. Sorry. I gotta stop singing that song. Otherwise, I'm gonna get a booting. There you go. Chris Nash isn't leaving me hanging. I mean, I hear that song every single week. Every week I hear that song. And like it's now stuck in my head. I'm like going to sleep. I'm like, I don't look back. I just move forward. I got Archie's Christmas Stocking number 617 and number 630 going for $4. Incredible Hulks number 626, $2 on this. Magneto and the Magnetic Men number 1 is $2. Iron Man 277 and 279, That's $4 on those. Night Terrors Detective Comics number 2 is $2. Absolute Comics Group I Make Boys Cry number 2, $2. Riverdale number 3 is $2. Fantastic Four 43, $2. Hawkeye number 1, Halloween Comic Book Extravaganza Edition, $2. Calling the Untamed number 5 is $2. He does play it for you selfishly. He's totally doing it for you, Nash. He's doing it for you, buddy. I just ignoring. I hope it's inspired you to buy some Battle Quest comics. I actually know the publisher of the company pretty well. He's a good dude. Supergirl number 3 and number 4, $40. Korak, Son of Tarzan number 54 is $2. Sealed Superman is $5, dude. $5 on that, and it's yours. Are you asking me if it's sealed? I believe it is. It should be sealed. Yeah, it's sealed. And it's $5. Yep, completely sealed. A sealed $4. Take. Mike taketh. Mike cometh and Mike taketh. Mighty Captain Marvel number 3 is $2. Orphan and the Five Beasts number 4 is $2. Daredevil 256 is $2. Captain America 409 is $2. Elektra number 9 is $2. Silver Surfer number 8 is $2. By the way, I can't call Flash Books a not good selling book anymore because I just sold like 30 copies of it yesterday. 30 Flash books yesterday. Flash is no longer a non-selling book on Kickin. You know what it is, though? Elektra. And you know why? It's because everyone who shops here is just a misogynist who doesn't like Elektra. What'd she ever do to you? She didn't assassinate you or anyone you care about. So why are you hating on Elektra so much? Answer in the comments. Cap. All right. Cap is off to Lorena. Lorena, move forward. Sorry. All right. I got Star Trek The Next Generation, number 33, number 34, and number 42. This set is going to go for just $6. It has. It truly has. This is Gloriole. Firepower, number 26, is $2. The Unbelievable Teens, Unteens, number 1 is $2. X-Men 92, House of XC2, Charles Xavier 2, $2. Weapon X and Final Flight, number 1 is $2. Just move forward. Sorry. Stop it. I'm even annoying myself now. This isn't good. I have Adventures of Superman 500 sealed in the poly bag. That's also going to go for $5. Mike, let me know if you want to take that too. The Hellblazers. Awesome. Oh, yeah, he totally took them all. Okay, the teens book. Cable and X-Force number 2, number 3, and number 4. That's going to go for $6. $6 on this. 6 story dues. Adventures of Superman 632, $2. Batman 483 is $2. Ray and the Future Force number 21 is $2. Cable X-Force. Awesome. X-Force number 7 is $2. Warlock Rebirth number 1 is $2. Green Lantern Corps Edge of Oblivion number 2 of 6 is $2. Infinite Frontier number 1, number 2, and number 3. It's a 6-issue series. Looks like the first cover here is it looks like a Brian Hitch cover. That's going to go for $6. That looks like a Brian Hitch cover all day. You get ignoring. All right, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 2, $2. Hit Girl number 12, $2. Fantastic Four Heroes Return number 4 is $2. Danny Ketch Ghost Rider number 2 is $2. Hoax Hunters number 1 is $2. Cyber Force number 4. I got 2 of these foil embossed covers here, $2. The Nam number 30 is $2. Gotham Academy Yearbook is 18 is $2. Supergirl 38, $2 on this. Cool variant here. Cyber Force! Cyber Force! Gwen Stacy, number 1. Got a variant cover here, $2. Supergirl. Old Man Logan, number 50 is $2. And Hoax Hunters. Low, number 13 is $2. The American Way, number 1 is $2. Robotech, the Macro Saga, number 15 is $2. And Logan. Rogan. You want Rogan? There you go. You can have a Rogan. Row, you're good, Jet. Stop it. It's not funny. Inappropriate. Action Comics, number 4, New 52, number 6, and number 7. And it's all Grant Morrison. Good old Granty, $6. Grant Morrison writes books. Buy the books. American Way, got it. Crossover number 1, $2. Crossover is an interesting series. Once and Future, number 4 is $2. Generations, Jean Grey and Phoenix, number 1 is $2. Okay. This is part of the other. $2, Mike. I have Amazing Spider-Man number 18, $2. This is from Dan Slott's run. Once Future. Yeah, I saw that. That's awesome. Congrats, Philip Agrusa. Got you, Mike. Mother Panic, number 5. Number 6. Number 7. And number 8. Mike, you saw that I sent you the confirmation for your shipment, right? I hope you saw it. Get all the Mother Panics. It's $8. Oh, God. I don't know why I'm always yawning. I'm not tired, but I'm always yawning. I wonder if it's because I'm not getting enough oxygen to my brain because I'm talking so much and yelling and farting. I'm farting all day. Yeah, I have met Lou Ferrigno before. I'll tell you exactly when I met him the first time. It was at Wizard World Portland, and I just finished watching Pumping Iron. And I walked up to him and I'm like, so how does it feel like being the villain of Pumping Iron? And he was like, I was not the villain at all. And get the hell away from me. Oh, but if you want to, you can buy Pumping Iron too. It's even better. And I was like, no thanks. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. He was really nice. I've seen Lou Ferrigno a ton of times at cons and everything. He's a super, super sweet guy. You can totally just walk up to him and talk to him, and he's awesome. Very friendly. Very wonderful personality. He's fantastic. He's awesome. And he was the best Hulk. The Goddamned issue 2, Before the Flood. This is a great series by Jason Aaron and J.M. Gura. They did Scalp together. And now they're doing the story of Cain and Abel. It's really good. $2. And interweaving it with, what is it? Who's the guy who had 12 of everything? Because he saved the world from Armageddon. What's up, Phil? Phil's claiming the goddamn. We got the goddamn chill Phil in the house. All right. 32 minutes left on the clock here. Still build a couple more racks if we want to, and we will. I have Savants, number 1 from Source Point Press, going for $2. Yeah, he's a great guy. Really fantastic. And I think, like, he doesn't look back. He just goes forward. I don't look back. I look back. I just move forward. You know, that's like Lou Ferrigno's, like, fight music right there. Am I right, Chris Nash? Am I right? He just moved forward. Song is stuck in my freaking head. All right, we got a full room in the house. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. And I just want to take this moment here to brag once again about this embossed Warlion 3 cover that just came in today. It's fantastic. April Reyna and JT Malloy did this. It is awesome. I'm holding it in my hand. This is a beast of a book right here. The pre-orders for this are closed up, but it's a really refined version of Warline 3. I'm really excited about it. Over the weekend, I'm meeting with Chris Madd, who did 2 variants for us so far for Warline. He did the variants of issues 1 and 2. He's coming back to do a third one. We're going to be doing the Kickstarter for Warline 3 very shortly. Like within a couple weeks, I'm going to finish up C2E2, and then we're moving forward on the Kickstarter. And I'm excited for it. We're going to keep a pretty short campaign, I think, too. And I just move forward. I just ignore it. All right. So, if anybody's interested in buying this double rack here, I'll do it all for $25 right now. $25. For everything from here to here and up. The double rack is $25. I will do it. I will carry him. Give you guys a minute here. Give everybody 1 second here, and then I'm going to put everything back into the box. But if you want that double rack, double rack. Whoa! Lorena's claiming the double rack. Holy crap. Holy crapola. Lorena, you need a theme song now. We're going to sing the Spawn theme song right now. You guys ready? All right, we're doing it.
All right, kiddies, let's get ready to sing our new anthem. A boat and there shall be, a boat and there shall be. Boy comics to cast your vote, a boat and there shall be. Spend $10 dues, spend $10 dues, spend $10 dues, and a boat and there shall be.
Lorena, you just carried this show, my dear. I'm going to put your stuff onto the clean bin. You got your own little clean bin here. And a boon there shall be. Feels good to get rid of stuff. Whoa. All right. Thank you, Lorena. And the bootin' there shall be. Lorena's on fire today, for sure. She is not messing around. Oh, and I had a bunch of other books that I was supposed to put up on there. I think. Let's go to Lorena. And the bootin' there shall be. All right, let's build another rack. Another dabble rack. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Purple poop or pink poop. All right. I have Heresy, number 2, $2. Zombie Tales, number 3, and number 6. That is $4. And then there's another alternative color, $2 on that. Gen 13, number 2, $2 on this. Ghost Rider 25, $2 on this. Lorena moves forward. She don't look back. She bought a double rack. Lorena's like, I don't look back. I buy racks. I just move forward. Deathmate Black. This is going to go for $2. The Deathmate Prologue, $2 on this. I have some cool stuff. I have Mike Grell's Green Arrow, The Longbow Hunters. It's a 3-issue series. I'm doing it for just $6 right now. So 2, 2, and 2. You get it all at 6. I have Amazing Spider-Man 383, 384, and 385. Going for $8 because I'm into them for 6. And then I have Legends of the Dark Knight, Venom, number 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That's the full run, and it's going for $12. Ghost Rider 25. Got you. It's so amazing how the warehouse consolidation, which was something that I was like really worried about, I was thinking to myself, man, this is going to be so much work. And it was a lot of work. But now that it's done, everything is just so much more efficient now. Like, I can't even begin to tell you guys how much easier it is for when claims are made and when everything like just goes through. Like, Lorena just claimed the double rack, and I have enough space on this thing now, which is where I used to store. This used to be my library, but now I moved my library upstairs because there's just so much more space over there, and it's so much better looking now. It's like my house is a completely different place now, and I owe it all to you guys. I really do, because I had to invest a lot into it, and going to the cons and everything. It was a major help, but this is my business, selling comics here, and this takes up a lot of space, and it needed its own space. And before, my office was also my shipping center. Now my shipping center is in the basement. So when claims get paid off, I just have everything in one place. It's so much easier. I can't tell. For years, I was going up and downstairs, going inside and outside of my house to go get stuff. Like, it's just a completely different game now. There's still a lot of work to do because now I got to sort through all my inventory, but like all my Easton Shin and Warlion and Mark stuff. But once I get all that in order, it's going to be smooth sailing on all fronts. No, I didn't sell that Ghost Rider stack, actually. Mike, did you see that Ghost Rider stack? I think he did, but I'll show it again. I'll show all the Ghost Riders I got. And the burden there shall be. All right, I got Spirits of Vengeance number 4. Going for $2. Joe, I'm not ready yet. I'm going to start getting ready tonight. I'm going to package up books tonight. How you doing, man? Are you ready? I got Ghost Rider 3, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. That's going to go for, there's 9 here, so it'd normally be 18. I'll knock it down to 15, and then I have Spirits of Vengeance number 4. There's all the ghosty riders. The Patriots number 7, $2. Nice. Mighty Thor number 703 is $2. Yeah, I'm gonna go set up tomorrow too. Be a long wait. I'm probably gonna head out around like 10 o'clock, like after traffic is done. The Venom junk I got. Venom junk? Oh, the Venom junk. This one right here. Gotcha, Phil. $12. Warriors of Plasm number 1, $2. Fool Killer number 3 is $2. Rumble number 2 is $2. That Venom junk. Yeah, I'm lucky. I got my books in today. This really awesome edition of Warline 3. It's an embossed cover. I'm so excited about this. This is going to be such a beast at C2E2. This is the book that's going to make my show for me. And the bootin' there shall be. Fantastic Four, number 401, $2. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, number 10. And number 11, that's going to go for $4. The jug moves forward. Speaking of that, I got to replace that run now with something else. I have a Detective Comics run here. The Mud Pack, number 604, 605, 606, and 607. This is the full run right here. It's just going to go for $8. $8 on this. Yeah, bring him to me, and I could just keep him with all his stuff. Him and I are working out. I'm going to be sending him a care package soon. So, yeah, that one's with Clayface, Phil. Spider Girl number 15, that's $2. Scarlet Spider number 4 and number 5, that's going to go for $4. Daredevil 28 is $2. Planet of the Symbiotes number 2 is $2. King Thor number 4. Hawkeye Freefall number 3 is $2. Okay, want the Batman. I have Mark Miller and Sean Murphy's Chronauts, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This is the full run here, and it's going to go for just $8. $8. Bitch Planet number 5 is $2. Amazing Fantasy number 5 is $2. Scarlet Spider, awesome. It's the hot spot. Oh my God, it's the hot spot. Right, Marina, you have carried this show on your back today. You are amazing. Thank you so much. I love you. The New Mutants Annual number 7, going for $2. X-Men number 10 is $2. The Brave and the Bold, Batman and Wonder Woman number 1 is $2. Motormouth number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's going to go for $6. Razorline First Cut, $2. Marvel Comics Presents number 110 is $2. West Coast Avengers 17 is $2. Yeah, what's the premise of Bitch Planet? Like women go to a different planet as serving like a prison sentence or something? Shadow of the Bat, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 26. That's going to go for $8 dues. Superman Annual 1991. Batman, Robin, and the Justice League versus the Man of Tomorrow today. $2. Superman 26, $2. Avatar Adapt or Die, number 1 of 6, and I have 2 copies of 2 of 6. $4 or 6 if you take them all. Naomi Season 2, number 1 is $2. Nova Annihilation Scourge, number 1 is $2. Lunar Room, number 1, number 2, and number 3, $6. They shuttle loads of bitches there. Ha! Bitches are never compliant to society. But who cares now? But who cares? No big deal. I want something more. I'm doing Disney songs now. This is how bad it's getting. Doctor Strange, The End, number 1, $2. New Warriors 25. We got a die cut cover here. $2. Mark Bagley. I want to be where the people are. I want to be where the testicles are. Wolverine number 17, $2. Sleepwalker number 8. Fury of Firestorm 22. Helverine number 3 and number 4. That's $4. Sabretooth number 2, $2. Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 13, $2. Star Trek number 10, cover A, is $2. Huh, that's interesting. It's written by Kelly Sue DeConnick, who's Matt Fraction's wife. Suicide Squad number 9 and number 10. This is $4. Sorry, she happens to be Matt Fraction's wife, but she's a writer and creator in her own right. And I've messed up her name like lots of times on the show. Like, seriously, I have seen this woman and she's got, you know, like that face where like I think she would kick my ass like in a heartbeat. So I just kind of like keep my distance and I just move forward. I just move forward. It was a political book that wasn't surprising. I always find that to be the case. Like every time someone's like, there's so many high political undertones here. And then I watch it. I'm like, actually, I'm not seeing any of your political undertones here. You know, you could take your political undertones and undertone them in your butthole, but I don't see them, you know. Bleed Them Dry, number 5, $2. West Coast Avengers 29, $2. Metamorpho number 2, $2. Deathstroke the Terminator number 6, $2. Why is nobody reading Metamorpho? Green Arrow 130, $2. Okay, and I got a small stack here. Fantastic Four Big Town, number 1, $2. Invincible Iron Man, number 5, $2. Civil War 2, number 5 is $2. Justice League versus the Suicide Squad, number 2 is $2. Fantastic Four 287 and 392. That's going to go for $4. Sledgehammer 44, 3 of 3. That's $2. Spider-Man 5 is $2. That's the J.J. Abrams and Henry Abrams Spider-Man. Indiana Jones, Thunder in the Orient, number 3 of 6, and number 4 of 6. That's $4. If you love Invisibles, you will like Invisibolix. Superman 216, $2. Secret Origin starring Shadowlass Dullman, number 8 is $2. Deadshot, Beginnings, and Secrets from the pages of Suicide Squad. $4 on this. Savage Dragon number 5, $2. Rom number 6, $2. Adventures of Superman 485, $2. Classic Punisher, $2. And then we got Black Condor, number 1, number 2, and number 3. $6. Conan number 3 and number 4 are going to go for $4. Then I have Animosity, The Rise, number 1 and number 2. That's going to go for $4. My Condor call socks. Oh, I was really trying there. Kickin! I just ignore it. I don't look back. I just move forward. All right. Here's what we're going to do right now. Hang on just a second here. We're going to go over all the bottom row stuff. And then I'm going to put our FOMO books on that bottom row. I am going to do one more show this week. It won't be on Friday. It'll be tomorrow in the evening at 5 p.m. No, sorry. 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to go 5 to 7 tomorrow. I'm going to do a show on the eve of C2E2. I'm going to stop at a comic shop on the way home tomorrow from setting up at C2E2, and I'm going to do some minor restocking. I want to try and get as many three shows in a week as possible, even when I have cons and I have to switch things up. So hopefully you guys will be here tomorrow evening for that, afternoon to evening, for another 2-hour show. I'm not sure what time we're doing that. Oh, Joe, if you're interested in the double rack, it's $25. $25 on the double rack. I'll do it all at $25. Double rack pricing time is $25 if anybody is interested. I just ignore it. All right, while everybody's thinking about the double rack, I am going to showcase our FOMO books again. They're going to go at the bottom row here. I have Wolverine number 50 going for $3. Batman 15 going for $3. Joker number 3 going for $3. Venom 25 is $3. And Ultimate Universe 1 year in, the Frank Miller edition, is going to go for $10. Those are the 5 remaining FOMO books for today. Super cheap FOMO books. All right. I have Wolverine Bloodlust going for $4. Superman 74. This is part 3 of the Death of Superman. $4. From Hell, Volume 3. $4. The Iron Manual, number 1. $3. The Amazing Spider-Man 341. $3. Lone Wolf and Cub at number 17 is $4. Daredevil 310, $3. Adventures of Superman number 500. I'll do this for $5. Batman Judge Dredd, Judgment on Gotham. I'll do this for $4. Fantastic Four, Heroes Return number 1. I will do this for $3. Spawn number 15. I will do this for $4. Sin City Sex and Violence. I will do this for $4. X-Men Rubicon Edition number 1, $5 on this. And Quick Stop's cover A is going to go for just $3. And don't forget, us rats will be here as long as you bring the cheese. All right, Sin City's off to Phil. Phil gets a spin now. No, there's only one spin on the wheel for everyone. I used to give multiple spins, but then I kept losing track of how many spins I owed people, and it was a pain in the ass. So it's just everybody gets one spin. It's at the end of the show. Lorena does, however, get free shipping on her double rack of books. So that is major savings right there. That's like a $20 box right there. Okay. Last couple things I'm going to pitch, and then we're spinning the wheel. I have Amazing Spider-Man 383, 384, and 385. This is the trial by jury run. This is going to go for $8. Mike Grell, Green Arrow, The Longbow Hunters, number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's going to go for $6. $6. And then finally, I have Cronuts, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This is going to go for $8. $8. All right, it is time to spin the wheel of Skidbark. Let's do it. The longbow. I got you, Lorena. Good Lord, she is taking stuff from me today. She's awesome. Let's do it.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skidbark.
All right, Lorena, spinning for you. Lorena gets a free Marvel book. I am going to hook her up with Planet of the Symbiotes. And Phil, you also get a spin clockwise. Phil gets a free Marvel book as well. He gets The End, Doctor Strange, number 1. There you go. Guys, thank you so much for being here this afternoon. I sincerely appreciate it. You guys are phenomenal. I will see you guys tomorrow. And Cronuts gets clean. Awesome. Cronuts. Lorena, you're amazing. You totally carried this effing show today. Lorena carried this show on her shoulders. She was like, You guys rock. Oh, Lorena's got a big house. And she's got a big heart, too. And now she's got a book with a lot of cats in it. All right. Remember, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. I got to go. I got to start getting ready for C2E2. I love you all. You guys are great. See you tomorrow. Joe, I'll see you on Friday. You guys are all fantastic. See you tomorrow on my channel in the evening. We're going to do an evening show tomorrow to close out the week. I will send out invoices on Thursday evening. And then everybody who pre-ordered this beautiful book right here, I will sign your books for you. And I'll get them triple signed for you, and I'll ship out everything next week. So your books are here. They have arrived. They are safe and sound and in great shape. Take care. Have a great one, guys.